Hey there, this is a luteal phase workout that will help you take advantage of the strength building hormones that are slowly coming down, that's estrogen and testosterone, without burning you out. So this is great to do in your early luteal phase after you've ovulated. And you are gonna need a few equipment pieces for this exercise. You're gonna need a kettlebell or something heavy, and you will need a looped band and a booty band. Woo, I got a lot happening there. So this is your booty band. I have a heavy one, and you can have whichever one you feel most comfortable with. You'll need a looped band, and if you only have one of these, that's gonna be fine. You can get away with it. And you'll also need one of these long bands as well. This is weighted for 30 pounds. Maybe you have one near there, maybe you don't. No excuses, just grab whatever you have around your house that are like these things. Remember, you're gonna need a kettlebell or something heavy, and we'll get into it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so now by clicking that red subscribe button somewhere around this video. And when you do, you'll be notified every time I post a new video on menstrual cycle health and fitness. So you'll see menstrual cycle fitness videos like this one, ways to reduce PMS, nutrition strategies for your cycle, and so much more as it pertains to your feminine health. And this is one of my clients, Iris, who in her luteal phase noticed that she was actually building more muscle because she was consistently doing workouts just like this one that you're going to do today. So if you are ready, let's get started. Grab your equipment, grab some water, and I'll meet you right back here on the mat. First exercise are hip thrusters. So loop the booty band just 2 inches above your knee and come flat on your back. First things first, curl your belly button in towards your spine, ab integrity. Hands are flat on the ground. Thrust your hips up. We're going for 15 and push out on the band. While you're pushing out on the band, keep your hips high. If you need to put your hand or your thumb behind you to elevate your hips, do so. Bring your knees together and down. That's 1. Thrust up, push out, knees together and down. 2. So when you're doing this, make sure that your belly button is pulled in towards your spine. Remember, any exercise can be an ab exercise as long as you're engaging your abs. This is number 5, a third way there. And what this exercise does is it warms up our glutes, but it also helps build that muscle. Since you are in your early luteal phase, you're coming off the building muscle portion of your cycle. And this is a great workout routine to do because it helps you capitalize on your strength hormones still being around. However, it's not gonna burn you out. Let's go for 5 more. Thrust up, push your knees out, together and down. Belly button pulls into your spine. As you push out on the band for these last 3, hold for 1 second. 1, together, down. Up, push out, hold 1, together, down. Last one, up, push out, hold 1, together, and down. Awesome. You can just slip that booty band off and set it to the side. And now we are going to do some standard crunches. So you can have your hands above your head, across your chest, or behind your neck if you need some neck support. And so for this exercise, if you come up a quarter way, that's great. If you come up all the way, that's great. If you come up halfway, that's fine. So you just want to find your own end point. And the trick with this exercise is curling your spine on the way down. So we're going to do 12 of these. Come up to your set point, hold for a moment, pull the belly button in towards your spine no matter where you land, and curl down for 3, 2, 1. Firmly curl your belly button in towards your spine as you're curling your spine down. This is going to help you activate the lower abs versus activating your hip flexors. A lot of people naturally activate their hip flexors in this exercise because the low abs are a little weak. So that's why I say, just come up to your own end point. So if that's like literally here, y'all, that's fine. Up and curl down. Another trick, always breathe out against gravity. So we're coming up, breathing out, and then coming straight down. Up, breathe out, and straight on down, curling your belly button towards your spine on the way down. That slow movement is called an eccentric movement. And that's where a lot of muscle can be built. Let's go for 2 more. 1, curling all the way down nice and slow, and 2. Next one we got is a booty band squat. So grab your booty band again, and you'll loop it again 2 inches above your knees, and we'll be squatting. So hands can be on your head or on your hips or right here. I like mine on my hips mostly. Push out on the band, check your toes, make sure your feet are pointing straight forward or even slightly out. When you squat down, I want you to imagine that your chest is falling forward, your belly button is pulling into your spine, and your booty is sticking out. Let's go for 15. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Down. Remember, breathe out against gravity. Down. 3. Down. 4. You might even be able to feel that stretch in your booty as well. That stretch and contraction is what helps build muscle tissue. So more you can feel the stretch and more you can squeeze the glutes at the top, the better this workout will be for you. We're at number 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, squeeze those glutes at the top. Feel the stretch. You're going to be able to feel your quads now. 2, 3, 2. Last one and 1. Nicely done. Now we're doing a squat to row. So you will need your long band now. So for this exercise, you're going to step into the band. Feet are about shoulder width apart, and we're going to be doing a squat to row. So you might find that you need to choke down on the band if you need more intensity, or you'll let up on the band's intensity if you need less intensity. So we're going to do a squat again, and I'm noticing that I have lots of lax right here on the band, so I'm gonna choke down on the band just a little bit to make it more intense for myself. Pull your belly button in towards your spine, row back. Bring that band down, and again, thrust your hips forward. Squat down, row. Let that row go and thrust your hips forward. Squat, row, down, thrust. So we're doing a squat and a row here. This is a little bit wider of a row. So this works our rhomboids. We're getting a little bit of our lats. We're working our rotator cuff as well. This is number 5, 6, 7, breathe in on the way down, out as you row, and you can continue breathing out as you come to a hip thruster. In and out. Breathe in, pull the belly button towards the spine. We're almost there. We've got 5 more. 4, pull the belly button in towards the spine, squeeze the glutes at the top. 3, 2, last one. Awesome job. Those ones feel great on the back and the glutes. Come down onto your back for your reverse crunch. For this exercise, you have 2 variations that you can do. Either one, tense your fingers. That really helps me get some air with this reverse crunch. Feet are up, knees are bent or straight, and you're gonna curl your belly button in towards your spine and push your hips up. Your hips are only gonna be a 1/2 inch to 1 inch off the ground. And if you'd like to do a leg lift, you can add in this variation of a leg lift. Only if your back can stay on the ground. That's 1. Breathe out against gravity. 2, 3. We're only going to 10. Make sure your low back is making contact with the mat beneath you on the way down if you are doing a leg lift. That contact with the mat is what tells you that your abs are engaged. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nicely done. Next exercise we're doing are kickbacks. So you'll need your looped band, or if you're feeling really oomphy today, you can do this with your booty band. The booty band is a little bit more intense though. So you're just gonna wrap this around your ankles, and you're going to come to a 45-degree position in the hips. Shift your weight to one side, doesn't matter which side you start with, and you're gonna bend the standing leg, the one that you shifted your weight to, and you're gonna kick back with your opposite leg. So kick back, pretend like you have a box and you're pushing that box away. We're gonna do 15 on each leg. Remember, breathe out as you kick back against gravity. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. And maybe you need something to balance on here. That's totally fine, totally acceptable, and really good if you need it. And you'll probably feel this workout in both sides. So you'll feel it in the standing leg because that's stabilizing, and you'll feel it in the leg that's actually working because obviously we're doing a workout for that glute. Try not to bend and straighten your leg here. That's more of a hamstring that you'd be working if you bend and straighten your leg. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Oh my gosh, this workout is kicking my beautiful booty today. Go ahead, shift to the opposite leg. Bend the standing leg just a little bit as you bring your weight onto that leg and kick back, like you're kicking a box back. 3, 4. And it's okay if you notice that your leg wants to shift out to the side, so the edge of the pinky toe actually splays out a little bit. That's totally okay because it's following the glute fibers. The glute fibers are going actually obliquely. So it's okay if that happens. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, that one's good for me. I hope it's good for you too. Next exercise is a kettlebell squat. So we just worked strength workout for both of the glutes independently, and now we're going to burn the glutes out in a really positive, healthy way. So feet are beyond shoulder width apart, toes are pointing out. We start in a slightly thrusted forward position, glutes are squeezed, and we hip hinge down. Booty goes back, chest comes forward. Maybe the kettlebell kisses the ground, maybe not. And pump back up, squeeze your glutes at the top. Down, we're going for 15 here. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. And then find your meditative happy place here. Again, maybe the kettlebell doesn't come all the way down. Remember, we're all different bodies. We have different builds, different flexibility. And remember, any movement can be an ab workout as well. So pulling your belly button in towards your spine can aid in ab integrity. We're at number 9. Believe it or not, 10, 11, 12, belly button in towards the spine. 13, we're almost there. 14, last one is 15. Awesome job. Put that kettlebell on the ground. We are going to be doing some oblique twists next. So we'll take kind of like a boat pose, bring the kettlebell right here, and maybe you're down all the way like this at like a 45-degree angle. Maybe you're more up. Wherever you are, it's totally fine. Kettlebell is gonna come to one side and then slowly bring the kettlebell to the opposite side, okay? So we're gonna do 20, and it's gonna be like 10 total on each side. This is already number 6. So breathe in as you come over, out as you bring the kettlebell towards the ground. In, out, in, out. We're already at number 10, halfway there. Maybe you come down just a little bit more as well. This is working the obliques, a very, very, very small muscle. Last one on each side. Very nice. Come up, put that kettlebell at the center of your mat, and we're gonna bend down and grab it. So we'll be doing a single leg deadlift with an alternating sumo squat. For a sumo squat, the feet are beyond shoulder width and your toes are pointed slightly out. So we're going to be coming to a sumo squat, and then you're gonna come to one leg, balance a little bit, and then do a deadlift. You're holding the kettlebell with both hands. Come back out to your sumo squat. Squat down, belly button in towards the spine. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Shift your weight to the other leg and sumo squat. So we'll be doing 10 on each leg or 20. Sumo squat and deadlift. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Deadlift. And you are going to be kind of on an oblique angle every time you deadlift so that your hips follow your toes. This is number 4. Sumo squat. 5, halfway there. Sumo squat. Remember, breathe against gravity. And if you come out, if you fall out, just find your way back to it. No harm in finding your balance and always readjusting and exploring your body and its limits. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Ooh, nice job. If you are the type of person that thrives with a workout plan for you, nutritional strategies to guide you that are not restrictive, and personal support, I would love to be by your side to further bolster your menstrual cycle health and fitness. You can book a call with me using the link in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe using that red button below this video, like this video, and leave a comment for me letting me know maybe what your favorite exercise was in this whole split. Doing all that really helps me grow this channel and reach more people to further support their menstrual cycle health. Lastly, if you'll be in your luteal phase tomorrow, make sure to check out this luteal phase flow. It's a beautiful yogic workout that further tones your body without burning you out again. And we also have this bleed phase workout that's perfect if you have any cramping or low back discomfort the first 1 or 2 days of your bleed phase. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.